Super League basketball playoffs start in just 2 weeks, and it's the pinnacle of British basketball. Over the next 3 weeks, teams will match up, and while there'll be underdogs and favourites, it's time to put on those rose-tinted sunglasses and explain one reason why every Super League basketball franchise should be excited heading into the playoffs. For the Cheshire Phoenix, they're heating up at the right time, and their explosive offence can be a handful for anyone, in particular in that one-game final format. Their three-point percentage is the best in the league, and with sharpshooters like Skylar White and Jackson Brenchley, this team can get hot. They also have my pick for MVP, Pat Robinson, and try all they might, teams still can't stop him getting to the rim and using that left hand. It's one of the key reasons that the Cheshire Phoenix have a 6-point positive difference between the points they scored and the points scored against them. For Manchester basketball, they should be excited because DJ Mitchell is working his way into this team. This past Sunday, he showed his skill as he was inserted into the starting lineup on Sunday and delivered a sizzling hot first quarter. 3-point shots, dunks, and equally as important, he has the size and the length to use his body defensively out on the perimeter, and he also operates as a great help side defender. They've also played as a team in their first major final as part of the SLB Cup. They've got a taste of that action, and I'm pretty sure they'll want to go back and set things right. For the Sheffield Sharks, apart from London, Sheffield hold their opponents to the fewest points per game, a real classic trait for an Atiba Lions Sheffield Sharks team. They also shoot the 3-ball essentially at the same clip as the Cheshire Phoenix, although they do shoot 12 less per game. Over the last few weeks, the Sharks have settled into a more consistent rotation, and so players like Dirk Williams, they know where they're going to get their shots, and that wild, erratic element of who's going to be hot on the day has started to diminish. If you've made it this far, you probably love British basketball as much as I do, so make sure you subscribe and smash the like button! For the Bristol Flyers in crunch time, you have to hope that continuity comes in clutch. This team has made relatively modest roster changes this season, so you would assume that team chemistry is high and players are locked in for a final push to end the season with silverware. The return of Joe Anderson is huge in terms of what he does for the team. Court Vision has an amazing article breaking down how just shy of 30% of the team's assists all come from Joe Anderson. Make sure to check it out. But with the skipper directing traffic, you've got to believe the Bristol Flyers could make this happen. For the Leicester Riders, they're being underestimated, but they're a team without ego and they play within a system. In the playoffs, knowing your role and being unselfish is potentially one of the most important factors. As a team, they have the most assists per game in the entire league. They're getting it done by committee. And the man leading the system, head coach Rob Paternostro, has led teams to the finals before and knows how to get the most out of his players. For Newcastle, people have doubted them before in the playoffs and they've proved them wrong. Last year, everyone thought they were going to get smashed against London, and they showed them otherwise. Mark Stoutel, Newcastle's head coach, has already shown just the tactician he can be in the 2-game aggregate format. He basically took the same team to the trophy finals. In the last 5 games, the Newcastle Eagles have improved their scoring output to 93 points per game. That's 5 points higher than their season average. For the Surrey 89ers, they still have a 3-headed monster. Keno Lilly and Tyrone Lawrence are still in the top 5 of scoring in the league. Ronnie Polite is leading the league in assists, and Michael Graham leads the league in rebounds. The amount of emphasis this Niners team puts on rebounding is really impactful. If they can put that all together into a solid run, they'll be tough to handle. Plus, the Surrey team, more than any other team in the league, has proven that they're a difficult matchup for some of the top teams, including London and Manchester. And well, the London Lions, what reason do they have to be optimistic? It's pretty obvious, right?
Sissoko has it in his hands. 2 trophies are in the bag now. The 2026 Cup champions are the London Lions. And the ticker tape flies here in Manchester for London. There